What's going on, guys? Anton Dezic here today. How we doing? It's currently 8:11. We got up here real early today. We started getting to work real quick. I just want to show you guys the sunset real quick. Hold on, or the sunrise, I'm sorry. The sunrise real quick. Boom! It's 8:11 p.m. And guess what? We didn't get up here until, what time, Chris? What time? What time?
I don't know, 6:30?
6:30. So this is what happened. I woke up this morning. I was about to take a shower. I get a text message from old Raw Dog over here. And he goes, dude, I can't. He's like, I gotta sleep more. I gotta sleep more. We gotta push it back. And I had stuff to do this afternoon, so I was like, all right, dude, we can wait another hour, right? What did I just get all over my face?
It's been all over your face.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for the heads up, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'll give him another hour. Another hour goes by. I text him. He's like, no, dude. He's like, we got to switch around the day. Like, you got to do your stuff in the afternoon and you do your stuff in the morning and blah, blah, blah. So at 3:30, I finally called old Raw Dog. And I said, you know what? What are we doing? And he's like, oh, we're going to, let's go to the shop. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. So anyway, we've been up here and we cannot get these springs in. We've tried everything. The axle, we dropped the axle as low as it can go, but the upper control arms are bottoming out. So Chris,
that's all we had.
This is what Chris decided to do.
This is a better idea than what you had.
To compress the string,
this dude put the spring under the tire.
It worked though.
No, it didn't.
If I could,
it flew out.
It didn't fly out that much, dude. So then I decided to try ratchet straps, but Chris didn't have a long enough ratchet strap. So finally, we went to AutoZone and we got a spring compressor. So, and we're gonna try and do this now.
Now I gotta get these out and spend another 2 hours trying to get it in the car.
That's it.
Should be fun.
Okay, update.
It's a piece of shit.
It is.
Now.
It's a piece of shit. So what happened is this. We went and got the coil spring compressor. We did go and get it. Turns out it's not meant for this. It's more like if you're switching, you know, the spring to another strut. What I ended up doing, because we can't get these springs closed and enough, like we're real close. We are real close to getting it sit on there. And we can't pry it up. We just tried that. I even went as far as to cutting the stoppers off the upper control arms to get it to come down more, and it's still not enough. And I think, yeah, those control arms are maxed out now. I mean, maxed out. So I don't really know what we're gonna do from this point on. I don't really know. I mean, the only other thing I could think of personally is to take off the upper control arms completely. I'm not really entirely sure what Chris wants to do. Chris isn't feeling too well, so I'm kind of just hanging out doing this myself, which is fine. Man, I don't really care, but I would just like to see at least the springs go in tonight, because it is getting late and I live a lot farther away from the shop now than Chris does. So I'm gonna be leaving here in a little while. I don't know, when Chris gets out of the bathroom, I'll try and figure something out. All right, so when I got off the camera with you guys, Chris was in the bathroom and I told you I was gonna wait, but I ended up not waiting. And I got it a lot closer to sit in the bottom here. I ended up getting it really close where Chris could just pull it down, and I slid it in, and then we did the other side. So both springs are in.
Did you tell him that you hacked it a little?
No, I told him I had to cut the stoppers.
So you did tell him you hacked it a little?
Yeah, but I mean,
throw it in the comments if I need those, because I have no idea.
I don't see why you would.
It just makes me nervous, man.
What?
I mean, I guess this thing's fucking an off-road pig anyways.
I mean, if you really think about it, what are they for?
I don't know. To stop
Stop.
upper control arms? It's from flexing too much, I guess. I don't know.
Well, now you got more flex. So I don't know.
This is still miserable though.
Oh, we've been here for how long, and we just got the springs in.
Let's not talk about that. But we did make a mistake, because we should have took the top of the struts off first.
And we didn't.
And we didn't. So now I have to lower this. Well, I have to get this track bar in first and then lower it, so this is actually being held up. I still have to grind that other lower control arm out. Luckily, Anton just saw this box and there's new bolts everywhere. So I'm guessing we don't need new bolts, so that's cool. I have no idea what these plastic things are. You're the Jeep master. What are these?
Bushings?
Plastic bushings.
Yeah, but they're like rubber too.
Oh, you know
Push
what?
on it.
Hold on. Dude, this is 100% plastic.
Push this. It's going down.
This is plastic.
Wrong.
Bet me money. Bet me any amount.
Want
Wait.
these?
You ready for this? What is that? Tell me what that is.
All right.
Cheap master.
Cheap master. I'm the one doing, I've done everything so far.
Every time I come over here, you're like, no, don't worry, I got it.
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is. It totally is.
I mean, I haven't asked you to, I asked you to help me with a couple things, but like, I've been doing
Okay, how about this? I do the things that you get frustrated with, and then I do it in a second.
I agree with you.
So.
All right, what are we doing now?
I just don't like working on rust, dude. What can I say? What are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, we have to get that track bar number 1 so I can put this on the ground and then drop the shocks.
All right, so let's do it.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay, so going back to the same thing. I told Anton I would drill it. He's like, no, I got this. No. You wanted to. No, you wanted to. You wanted to, because this is funny now.
Big game when the camera's out.
This is funny. No, you're such an asshole. Dude. Keep your eye on the road.
Gave me the smallest fucking drill in the world. I'm gonna be here for an hour.
What do you mean?
This sucks.
You're not straight.
It's fine. Leave me alone.
No. Are you sure this is 3/4 of an inch? Oh my God! Hold on, I got you. No, keep going.
You got oil?
I was gonna, but you stopped drilling. Stop! What? This is fun. You're not straight.
This is the worst drill in the world.
What do you mean? This is Milwaukee, dude.
I can spin faster with my fingers.
Uh-oh. Ah! Dude, that is not even close to the same.
What do you mean? It's fine.
You can even see in the camera, it's way above. Do those look straight?
Fine, I'll just, when I go through, I'll drill it down.
Tasanti said don't do it too big.
Too big as in too wide.
Exactly. So,
yeah, so I'll just, this is right at the top. They're pretty much even, right? I'll just go down a little bit.
That's not gonna work, man, but you do you, okay?
Stop.
How you doing?
Did you already explain this?
So I think Anton and I came to the conclusion that lift kits aren't as easy as everyone is proposing here. Especially if you're gonna go 4.5. How's this experience been?
It's good, dude.
It's good?
No.
So we finally, you guys already know, we got the springs in. We just got the shocks in, which, to be honest, wasn't that bad. That was probably the easiest thing so far. But we still haven't finished drilling this.
Are you gonna talk, or are we gonna line this up so we can put it?
You. Just so you guys know, he literally told me to pull out the camera. Now he's yelling at me to put it away.
Come on! Okay.
So Anton fucked up.
No, you were doing this side.
Anton fucked up.
He was doing this side, and look, he put the brake line under the spring.
I don't think it was me. Is there any proof it was me?
Yes, you did this side.
What are you talking about? Why are you out of breath? Huh?
What do you mean?
I'm trying so hard not to take a deep breath.
Chris just wrestled me to get the camera.
And then I realized I edit the fucking videos. So, first off, you're an asshole. It's not the brake line. It's the ABS line.
Whatever.
So, it's not...
You still fucked up, and I need to put it on camera, because every time I fuck up, you put it on camera.
It wasn't me, though, honestly.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Nothing's ever...
No, I'm trying to be a psychologist.
He's trying to be a psychologist, so we can all imagine how that's going.
I have flashcards right here.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what hold on, let me find a good one. Does anyone know what oh shit, I can't read that one. Hold on. Oh darn it, hold up. What are you doing?
Putting you on the spot.
types of.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, it's going really well. It's going really well. He's doing great. So anyway, we got the shocks in.
One day, right?
Yeah, no. We got the shocks in, and now I have to drill a new hole for the, what is this called again?
What? Track bar.
I have to drill a new hole for the track bar because
For the third time.
for a third time, because the first one, the paperwork, wherever it is, says that you're supposed to go over 3/4 of an inch, and we drilled the hole there. Do you want me to break out the tape measure and show you?
This is always getting salty.
Yes.
I do. Hold on. We're already about to bring on pause here.
In the paperwork, when they tell you to drill the hole, they're right in the center of that other hole, right?
I wouldn't consider that the center.
Pretty close to the center. So me, I went directly in the center. 3/4.
I would have went to the end.
That's not how they did it.
Yeah, but if you went to the end, maybe you would have
You're
got it.
all about following the
Hold a minute. What is going on here?
This, I had to.
What?
I put this in here.
And you
Put
just
it
kind
up.
of guessed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
So, okay. It's taken us how long now to finish this? Just the front? No, it's not done yet, the front.
11 o'clock.
So we've been working on this for quite some
The
time.
record show. I have work tomorrow morning.
Hey, I said I'll pay you,
Yeah, and here I am.
but I don't like the yellow shirt.
Can you just stop? I'm here doing your shit. You're over there.
You like it.
You're over there playing psychologist.
I'm trying to play psychologist. It's not going
very
too
good.
well. You know what? One day when I'm your therapist,
That will never happen.
okay,
Ever.
dude.
Okay, so I decided to take a break real quick. I'm drilling that hole and it's kind of pissing me off. So while I have the camera, Chris is in there playing psychologist. I'm going to talk to you guys about my shirt finally, now that I have the camera all myself. So my shirt idea is awesome. I think it's great. It's gonna be, I really think you guys are gonna like it. So what it is I think it's an awesome shirt idea. I think it's gonna be great. So guys, that is my shirt idea. I've really wanted to get that out there. I'm so happy it finally happened. Really glad I got to talk about that. All right. So currently it is 12:12 a.m. technically. So it is now Monday, and I am still here working on Chris's Jeep. Like I said, he's not really feeling well, so I've just kind of been working by myself doing it. I did get the shocks in, the springs in, got it on, got that bolt through, drilled that hole, perfect, nice. Pretty much all we have to do in the front now is put the calipers on. Chris, we have to straighten this this alignment bracket for the lower control arms, and Chris still has to cut this one, and then the lower control arms will go on, and literally the front of the lift is done. So I just took the back tires off. I'm gonna start, I don't know if I'm gonna start with the add-a-leaf or if I'm gonna do the shocks yet. I'm not really sure, but either way, I'm gonna start on the rear, and I'm gonna try and get this thing done tonight. I don't know, it depends how tired I get and how quick, because once I start seeing AM, I start to fluke out. So all right guys, so it's been a whopping 20 minutes, and I started taking off the back, and I don't know, I figured I have work in the morning. I mean, I'm probably not gonna get this done tonight anyway, so I might as well just end it. I got a couple bolts loose, but nothing crazy. I don't know, today was kind of like an Anton vlog day, dude.
It was. I wish I could have been more help. I feel like shit garbage.
I mean, it's whatever. I mean, we got the whole front done pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I started to get this caliper on.
Yeah, that one caliper, that's cool.
I started hitting it, then a bunch of rust got in my eye. It was fun.
But we're all cleaned
it's
up,
done.
and no, I mean, the front's just looking good. I don't know, man.
On to the next day.
On to the next day. So, what, is this video going up tonight, or?
I mean, I think it must, you know?
It kind of
I mean,
has to.
It's what we did today, and And it really does show how annoying it is to put a 4.5-inch lift kit in if you've never done it.
Oh, it's...
I mean, I'm sure like Chris is on his watch. He's like, no, you're supposed to do it this way. You're supposed to do it that way. Well, we don't got that knowledge, you know?
No, yeah, it's our first time doing it. I mean, I think for just kind of going blind at it, I don't think
we're doing terrible.
I mean, we're not doing
Definitely
good.
could be doing better.
Yeah, but I mean, probably shouldn't have to cut stoppers and stuff.
At least there's still progress being made. You
Exactly.
know? It's not like we gave up.
And it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning now, so I feel like that's
You are a trooper.
I feel like that's a good time for
This
me
is a
to
normal night for me, so, but for you, you're a trooper.
go to
You know
work.
what, dude? Let's talk about your shirt.
Yeah?
No.
That was an asshole move. Upside
Are
down.
you doing the outro?
I think I'm gonna do the outro.
Alright.
I mean, I've done everything else, right? I mean, I've done the videoing.
You did the video, yeah.
I did the video, so I might as well do the outro. So, tomorrow, am I telling them about tomorrow?
Yeah, you can tell me.
About,
Yeah, you can tell me.
okay, so tomorrow, obviously I won't be here, I'm gonna be at work. But, so Chris, I don't know if he might start do a little bit on this Jeep, but he has,
I'm finishing the Jeep 100%.
so he is finishing the Jeep tomorrow, 100%. That's what he says, we'll see. But, also, he's definitely gonna try and get the Roadster going. He has a special guest coming up to help him with that, so I don't know, that'd be cool. Let me touch your thigh. Can't say that!
I know, I cut it out.
So, alright guys, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. What do you...
Like the video?
Oh, what do you normally say? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. And we will see you tomorrow. Peace.